What's up, everybody? This is T-Roy here with another episode of T-Roy's Toys, and on today's episode we're going to be fixing up this wheel horse lawn cart. Now guys, a while back I picked this thing up from a guy local, actually up by Lake Palestine there, not too far from me. Picked it up pretty cheap and it's in really good shape for the age it is. I'm not 100% sure at the filming of this video exactly how old that is. I'm hoping to figure that out. If I do, I'll put it down below there at the somewhere on the screen. Anyway guys, let me give you guys a good look at this thing. Well, here it is, guys. You know, see she's got some few dents. I don't know if those are supposed to be there because they're matching. I'm not sure. I mean, she's got a little surface rust, but a little surface rust is a whole lot better than the other little lawn cart we did a while back. So I think this one here is going to turn out a whole lot better. And even the wheels and tires, like they hold air. They're actually in pretty good shape. They're a little, I don't know how well the camera's going to pick that up. They're a little dry rotted, but they might be original. I'm not sure. If anybody's expert on that, let me know, please. And you could tell somebody had repainted this at one time, and the paint's coming off of the wheel horse sticker, so we're gonna have to replace that. Oh, there, got it. Sorry guys. Yeah, there's the sticker. There's the underside. She's in really good shape overall. But yeah guys, anyway, I say let's get started on this thing and let's get knocked out. Alright guys, first things first, we're going to put some black paint on the shift knob, or the lever knob here. It's the only thing that's going to be black, so we'll go ahead and get it knocked out of the way. Alrighty guys, we got our first coat on her here. She's kind of dry to the touch anyway. Gonna flip her over and then we'll start going to work on the underside. Great job. Good job. Just got some dirt on it, guys. I don't think I tore it up too bad. Oh. Yeah, just got a little dirt on it. I think it's supposed to be like that. I'm going to straighten some of that, but it didn't hurt her too much, so at least she's made out of good steel. Alrighty guys, it's been a few days. I've been slapping some paint on that little tilt trailer. Let me show you the wheels we picked out for this thing. So here's the wheels. I was going to paint the original wheels, but the tires were really dry rotted. I mean, they did hold air and they were looking kind of rough, and these weren't too bad. These were pretty cheap. Here, there's a size of them there for you. Let me show you guys the trailer. Anyway guys, here's the finished product. Now the handy dandy little Ferris brick, that's just in there just to keep the weight, because it's a little heavy there on the back end than it is on the front end. It wants to tilt because I've got the lever part removed for paint. But yeah, it's not the greatest paint job in the world, but it looks a whole lot better than it did. On it. Anyway guys, here comes the fun part. Let's start putting her back together. Alright, going back together, first thing we got to do, we got to put our bearings and our wheels here. I painted those black. Let's try to dress it up a little bit. There we go. I'll do the others and we'll put the wheels on. Alright, now it's time to put our shift lever, it's not a shift lever, it's a tilt lever on. And I decided to add my own little touch to it. I repainted the knob black, painted the shaft white, and the base plate red. It originally was all red except for the thing. I don't know if that's how it originally comes, but that's the way we're going to do it. Anyway. It has a spring that goes on the bottom. Yeah guys, had a little trouble getting this thing started. Had to use the old zip tie trick to get her to start. Anyway, that should work. Alright, there we go guys. Check her out. She works. Before it was real hard. This barely moved. Pretty much had to bend it just to get it to lock the thing in there. We might see if I can put a pad or something. So yeah guys, Good to go. Alrighty guys, now comes the time for my favorite part, is the decals. Now, these aren't the official decals they're supposed to go for. I couldn't find anything, so I just went with what I thought would look good. And these are going to go on the side. I'm going to put those right about there. That'll look good. And last but not least, y'all know we gotta brand it. And if y'all want one of these stickers, send me an email down below and I'll mail you out some free stickers. But anyway, we gotta put our mark on it. All right, guys, we got the wheel horse long cart done. She is D-U-N-N done, like Brooks and done. And we got her hooked up to the Toro zero turn because it just did not feel right to hook it up to a SpeedX. Now, fun fact for those of you who may not know, Wheel Horse was bought out by American Motors Corporation, who then Toro bought out after that. So it kind of is a wheel horse, kind of not. But anyway, that's as close as I could get. I'm not like my good buddy in the backyard with Dale, so I like to say it. He has a couple of wheel horses, and I'm waiting on him to get them fixed. I think it'd turn out nice. Now, let me give you guys a good look at this thing, and I want to show you something I added to it. All right, guys, so here's the finished product. Let me show you all this. You see that little bump stop right there? I put that there because there was too much slack in the tilt part. Yeah, guys, that little hood bump stop was off of the Maverick. We replaced those a while back, and that one still had a little bit of life left in it, so I just held on to it. So anyway, guys, we got to put that to use. Here's the back side, and now that I've got it painted, you can see all the dents that I did not take out of it, but that's fine. She's meant to be worked with, not a showpiece. But yeah, guys, I think she turned out pretty good. Well, alrighty, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed us fixing up this little wheel horse lawn cart. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. Remember, please like, subscribe, all that mumbo jumbo everybody else always says. I want to thank y'all for watching, and y'all have a good evening.